All right, more fun times. Let me get this set up here. Okay. All right. So, turn the volume down on this. All right. So, more exciting body cam goodness here. And I don't think this one's very exciting, but whatever. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, yeah. This, I forgot this was Parson Hendricks. Gotta get their trading in somehow. And sure how to write a ticket, I guess. Redacted. Oh, what?
Hurt? My leg hurts really bad, actually. Are you? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. It does hurt.
That's weird. This guy's looks like he's been dragged through the mud. But he's got some decent shoes on. He's got a nice little hairdo. He doesn't look completely transient.
Spell it out. Yeah. It's funny. That's like 29 pounds. It is, right?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah. It's always your bedtime when I start this. Man, this video. All the redacted nonsense. They didn't feel like doxing this guy out, I guess.
What do you do? Okay. He's an environmentalist.
An environmentalist? Oh, fuck me. Really?
Did your friends call you a tree hugger? No.
Environmentalist?
Environmentalist.
There ain't no such thing,
Yeah.
bro. No such thing. That just means some shithead that hugs trees.
It's in the back right pocket. Or yeah, right. There it is.
Environmentalist. Give me a fucking break. This guy's probably up in Oregon right now, trying to burn down Starbucks. This guy's the reason gas is $90 to fill my tank.
I'm not allowed on his premises because I went to jail. I understand. You've been trespassed on his premises. So all my buddies are in the state here, so I can't leave without them. Just get over here and go to the next door. So you're trying to sneak in? I wasn't trying to sneak in. I was trying to wait for them to get back. And you guys had the cops blocked out that way and that way, so you couldn't even come over here. True. That's because this is like I said, this is a huge fucking crime scene. I was calling him in the bushes, like,
dude, look at all those cops doing nothing at 1:20 in the morning, dude. They're still getting calls for weird shit happening. And all these cops are sitting right here. They're all just chilling. I mean, This looks like a fucking army barracks. This is weird. It's weird.
I can't. I'm not allowed to walk across the street. So I hid in the bushes. What do I do?
Yeah, this is like the type of asshole that thinks it was a victory to get rid of plastic straws that had paper wrapping and create paper straws wrapped in plastic. He's that kind of asshole. And I don't know the guy, I'm just talking shit. But, you know, anytime someone says, "What is your occupation?" I'm an environmentalist. That's not a fucking occupation. There, unless you're a lawyer, which he's obviously not. Say he's been in prison a bunch of times. So he's not a lawyer. So yeah, there's no such thing as an environmentalist. That's stupid. Or Tesla. He probably doesn't drive anything. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out if this guy's a vagrant or he just got the shit kicked out of him, because he's dirty as hell, man. That shirt he's wearing is just trashed, and his jeans have all kinds of rips in it, but that could just be fashion. He's wearing pretty decent shoes. They look like they're in pretty good shape, and that's usually how you can tell if a transient's real or fake, is usually by the watch they wear or the shoes they wear, because nobody wants to be out there in uncomfortable shoes. So, you know, to me, I'm looking at this guy. It's like, I don't know. He looks like he got the crap kicked out of him, but you know, maybe just one of those drunks that sleeps on the street once in a while when he gets a little too hammered to walk home. I don't know, or got kicked out by his wife. I don't know. He's got a nice hairdo. I mean, not nice, but I mean, you know, he's not all scraggly and shit. Doesn't have dreads and stuff, you know. He's clean shaven. He's all right. Yeah, he sleeped out. You don't get that done in prison, I don't think. And to think, like, Paddock sat here just a couple days before this. Crazy.
Random question now. Out of all these guys and active shooters, why would you want to deal with me?
Exactly.
Well, because all that.
That is the best question of the night. This guy is the smartest guy in the room. Of all the bullshit going on, why are you fucking with him? And they're not doing anything. They're just writing him a ticket. It's stupid. It's a waste of time.
That shit's over with now, and you're, like I said, you're in a huge ass fucking crime scene. Yes. Let me see that.
Is there more than one? Can I call it?
So, like, you know what I see going on here, and I hate it, is I see, and this is the bad part of policing, even though it's not a major thing. They're just probably going to write him a ticket, let him go. Not a big deal. Who cares? Maybe he'll get a court date or something that he won't show up to. He'll end up in prison or in jail. But what pisses me off is what I see going on here is Mr. Hendricks has to teach the new person, Varson, how to write a ticket, because she hasn't learned anything tonight except getting the shit scared out of her by, you know, her chicken shit trainer. And so, you know, he's out here, probably this is her training session, right? And that's just not right. You know, you should not care about minor offenses when what just happened, it happened. It makes no sense. It's like, who gives a fuck, dude? Be a little lenient, dude. You guys should all be happy that people are alive. You know, it's just, man, that you're alive, you know, that you just dealt with something like that. But no, this is like training time, and it's dumb.
There was more than one problem.
I can't say. anything.
It's already, before that all happened, it was already on the news. And calls from everywhere. You all right? You all right?
I'm sure you did. It will all come out with time, man.
No, it won't.
It's going to be all over the news, huh?
I guarantee fucking see it.
So you can't say that it was more than one?
I can't say a fucking word to you, man.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Like I told you, I'm an officer.
I know. I appreciate that.
Machine gun fire was fucking heavy, dude. That was heavy as fuck.
I was there. I heard it.
I was there. I watched people got shot right in front of me. That's why I played dead.
Oh, well, that answers it. He was at the concert. Well, he claims he was at the concert. That explains why his shirt's all fucked
Answer
up.
this question. We're down the rooftop. Someone said 34th Mandalay. I was like, that's where I'm staying.
That's where I'm staying. No, it's not where you're staying, dude, because you're evicted from that place.
There's more than one shooter. I thought they were all on the rooftops.
He couldn't be staying there.
Guaranteed to.
Unless he's legit. He was staying there.
Time
And
will
that's
tell,
why he's
man.
getting
Time
the
will tell.
trespass.
I'll be out in the newspaper tomorrow.
I think I'll take a little longer than that.
Oh, shit talk. Man.
He's got a lot of tattoos. He's got an ink. Just right sleeves. Right and left sleeves.
Right and left sleeve.
Anything on your chest? Yeah, back.
See, it's training time, dude. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
So, like, the cool thing that they could do would be to write all this up, then fucking shred it and tell them never to come back. Then I'd be like, all right, they're all right. But
So what's this about? Like investigate?
You're being detained right now. We're getting some information. We're gonna probably let you go. I just don't know where we're gonna let you go because you're. Yes, you are, and I appreciate that. But like I said, you're in the middle of the biggest fucking crime scene that this city's ever seen right now. So just bear with me.
Oh no, I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right.
now I think she's just filling out
This whole
paperwork.
place is a crime scene because of that. That was the heaviest shit I've ever been through. That's a big deal. That's a straight. Is it not a terrorist attack? Too early to tell. You're lucky you didn't have a sniper rifle.
He did.
Reminds me of what's that called? Smoking Tahoe. Smoking Aces.
Never saw it. Oh, a movie buff too. Who was in that?
I don't know, but it's like they go to the Mont Bleu in Tahoe. They just pick people out the window. Not like whoever these guys are. As long as you've been a cop, have you ever seen something like this?
Not here. I mean,
Not here.
L.A. It happened in L.A. in Hollywood.
Not like this.
Yes, in L.A. Remember the fucking bank robbers? Hollywood, 1986.
Oh shit! I was born in '88, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
shit went
different.
down before you were born.
Not before I was born. I remember that.
Machine gun fire?
Yeah, machine gun fire, dude. That's...
Yeah, those dudes were all Iron Man'd out and shit. They got shot to shit, man. Nothing would go through them.
Four. It's her first day on the job.
Yeah. Nice. Is he treating you right?
Yeah.
That's how you learn things. Someone's got to teach you.
Yeah, the biggest chicken shit on the force
You guys got a tough job, that's for sure.
is your training officer. I wonder if she still works there.
So many fucking police haters too. Like, just don't do anything wrong. You know, don't put yourself in that position. Like, oh, this black guy got shot. Oh, it's a race thing. He hates black people. Well, you fucking grabbed the guy's gun, okay, you dumbass. Just know what's right from wrong.
Wow.
So very true.
Not a BLM supporter.
He's a sheriff.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was nice. Just don't even put yourself in that position.
Come on, let dude go. Oh, shoot. You know what? I left my coffee in the house.
Oh, Mandalay Bay? There are no Mandalay Bay guys here. These are all us.
Huh.
There's no Mandalay Bay guys here. That I can promise you.
Dude, they tried to.
All right. Well, that's the end of that. Oh, what? Let's miss that shit. Oh, this guy points a gun at the fucking people. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta get some my coffee. All right. Back in it. Let's see. I probably could let it play. He's at the hospital. This is not going to be all that exciting. Oh, Farson and Hendricks. That's fucked up. All right. Anyway.
Flip around. Flip around.
Oh.
Flip around.
Oh.
You can't
Got
go
the
through
high
here. It's
beam
closed.
on. Oh,
I know.
shit.
Turn around, man. Go
That's
the other
you
way.
know he's serious.
It's closed. Make a U-turn.
When you get the high beam, he's serious. Don't make me put my light on high beam.
You have cars coming south this way, just have them take off going west. I'm good with them going that way, just not this way.
Okay, got
Cool.
it. Got it.
Oh, start moving cones. Handle business.
33736, copy landline.
Go ahead.
UMC. Yeah, so I can already tell this is going to be really exciting. This is going to be a fun video. Watch cops move cones. How exciting is that? That's fun times.
Stay right.
Put some cones down, dude. Got a shit ton of cones there, man. You can make a little turn right there. Yeah. This is not going to be the most exciting video of the bunch. As always, thanks to LVSA for putting all this up.
I have cars coming westbound on Charleston, MLK.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? He said he didn't want him going that way. Oh.
Let's go. What's that? I will recall. Yeah, no, just be careful. Here comes the car.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. Not the most exciting video in the world.
Just go right. Stay right.
What time is it? Let's see. It's 10:48. See, that's what trips me out, man. This dude's in a minivan. And the fucking minivan has lights on it. That's crazy.
Can you put me on the event down on that?
It's a minivan. Like what, you got to take your kids to school faster? A little siren action, 7 in the morning.
8504 Come on. Go. No previous 415 or 417. Channel clear.
Look what channel he's on. Because there ain't a lot of traffic on this channel. Yeah, I would actually expect to hear more ambulances, but I don't know if he's on the back side or the front side or what. Oof. That guy was hauling ass. Through a red light, too. That must be one of the cops. It's the minivan. The fuck, man? That's so weird. It's weird seeing a minivan with lights on it.
Let's South Central or whoever's transporting the victims on this thing. Start coming to Valley Hospital.
It's so weird.
I'll be set up.
So, hey, since you're in here, Matt, tell you this. There's something possibly coming up the pipe here that it's going to be significant. It's going to be interesting. If it's legit, and I think it is. I think it is. I can't say much about it because it's not my stuff, but damn, you know. Okay, so that looks like the building in the background right there. Behind the gas station. That's a strip club, I believe. And I believe that was where we had a statement that said there were, it might even have been the radio transcripts I was reading. It said there were armed people walking around that, people that parked their car there and pulled out guns out of their car. Rifles.
Come on.
Makes sense, though. Like, I didn't realize this close to UMC And now to watch this, it was probably the cops. And if they're driving shit like minivans and pickup trucks and stuff, yeah, I mean, I think anybody would freak out. You saw someone get out of minivan and pull a freaking AR out.
Not the south entrance. Acknowledge.
But yeah, I think they were walking around that building.
736, 430. Correct, sir. Give me a recon on I-15. I run a direct path all the way down from Mandalay Bay down to UNC. Oh, you got me?
Anyway, keep your ears open.
Let's go. Get off the street.
Because I think things are going to get real interesting. We will see.
Let's go. Come on. Just make a right turn.
Nah, I can't really say much about it.
All right, cool, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
It's not my information, so I gotta wait for it to come out elsewhere.
How you doing, sir? All right, just make a right turn right here. All right, you can make a right turn because all the medical units are coming this way, so we don't want to block traffic.
But I'm just hearing rumblings right now,
and get you back up to Rancho.
Like I said, if it's legit, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Is there any way I can get any other black and whites over here at Valley Hospital? Just being one golden officer.
Like anything, it's got to be. You got to verify things,
Cool. All right.
We have RPDs in right there's 4 of them.
Could be a nothing burger, but I don't think so, man. I from what I understand, it's like, wow, that's something. Might be. I mean, I wish I could just like go into it right now, go live and try and figure things out. But like I said, it's not my information. I respect everybody's, stuff. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, we'll see. I was just talking to someone today about because there's really not much going on here. I was talking to someone today about a little bit about Paddock, and it's interesting. This person had been in prison for quite some time.
Okay, yeah, just you should be able to go in through there.
And
all right.
Okay, and she was talking to me about like pedophiles and stuff like that because I was explaining how this. I was kind of talking about Vegas with her.
Go.
And she was explaining how the pedophiles that she's known because she's got a really interesting story, and some of these people she's known, they
I thought they were all protesting that OJ got
No, this is serious stuff.
No, I know it's serious. No, we're serious people.
No, my question is,
can we walk down Shadow?
Yes, you can walk. Yeah.
Okay, her boyfriend might come and pick us up, but Charleston's completely closed.
Yeah,
from Las
Charleston
Vegas
is shut
Boulevard.
down. Yep.
From Las Vegas Boulevard to here, we're
Yeah, because we need to get all the medical
correct. Okay.
personnel through.
So Alta, tell them Alta Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys just stay on the sidewalk, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Come
Have a
on,
good night.
ladies.
Wait, my question was
Uh-huh.
because you guys have like a program at Metro. Because I was reading online because I wanted to be like a behavior analysis.
Uh-huh.
And I said that you guys have a program.
We got an Explorer program. So go on the Metro website, lvmpd.com. All right.
Not
And
what
look
that's
under
for.
Explorer program. All right. And that's a program. How old are you?
Volunteer, I'm 22.
Okay. Well, you could do that, or you can. Yeah, it's volunteer, but there's other areas you can volunteer as well. All right. But just go on the website. Okay.
Okay. Thank
All right. You're welcome.
Explorers or people who want to be cops. But
Yes, sir.
so yeah, we talked about Paddock a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Is there any information I should know to keep an eye out for or anything?
No, as far I'm very limited with information that I have right now too. So
I'm
it's
getting reports of,
yeah, it's a major incident at the Mandalay Bay,
okay.
and so we're just trying to get all the people through, whoever needs medical attention.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's why we got this.
Yeah, that's why we got this
Okay,
area
I was
shut down.
wondering if there was any imminent danger in the neighborhood.
No.
Oh,
Everything.
okay, gotcha.
The reason we got this is just so we can get everybody through medical personnel.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Thanks, officer.
Uh-huh. Yep. Thanks. You too, man.
So, but she had an interesting take on like child predator kind of people, pedophiles basically. And she was saying that some of the ones she's known always see the kids as not victims, but predators. And I was like, how does that fucking work? And she said, well, they see it as these kids are luring them in by, dressing the way they do or whatever rationale goes through their head. And, because I was just talking about how they found the child porn on there and stuff like that. But that was an interesting perspective, I guess. I was like, I never really thought about that because I don't live in that world, but I don't deal with that sort of thing. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. This friend of mine is she's got some stories, man. It's insane. Back in the day, we were into the whole punk thing, and she had a purple mohawk, and she's had a crazy life, and
Channel clear.
she wanted to come on here and tell her story at one point, and I'm like, yeah, that would be like extremely entertaining. I think a lot of people would like to hear that because it's completely weird. But I'm like, nah, you got to do that on your own because that's more important. Well, I mean, it's to her personally, it's more important than, my shitty little 13 people watching these videos.
Take a right turn here and try to get into
So,
one of the parking spots over here, okay?
I would rather she
right.
utilize that, wrote a
There's
book,
a lot of cars speeding through.
Something of that nature. But yeah, she's seen some shit in her time. It's crazy. And but yeah, I was trying to explain the whole Paddock thing, and it's something that it's not the first time I've heard it, but because everybody I ever tell this to says kind of the same thing, that you're trying to make sense out of chaos. Like you're trying to understand something that you're not meant to understand. As far as Paddock goes and his motivations and stuff like that, because you're not him, of course, and most of us aren't crazy, whatever you want to call them. So,
Yep, make a right.
But still, it's like you find patterns, and that's something I've always been kind of into. Is I mean, or at least it's something I've always looked at as far as this stuff goes. I guess being into something is not appropriate, but like this dude looked up the child courts and service center. That's weird. That's very strange. Now I don't know if I know it deals with child custody and stuff like that. I don't know if it deals with like divorces and stuff like that. I think it does, but I'm not sure. And so he looked up that. He looked up that on the same day that he was looking up the Children's Museum of Las Vegas and the Mob Museum and the Neon Graveyard. All these museums. And he also looked up, which to me that's like a pattern, right? You're trying to
make a right. Just make a right turn. You're good.
The Children's Museum. He looked up twice.
Oh, just go make a right or
well,
make a left turn at Rancho. Yeah. Go on to Sahara. Okay, all right. Yeah. All the streets are going to be shut down though, man. Okay. So
somebody still out or what's the deal?
We're just trying to get people to the hospital. Okay. So just be careful, man. All right.
Thank you.
So like.
I'm going to need to block southbound traffic on Shadow at the Valley Hospital entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that thing. You're talking about the. I know I've talked to people about that, but when Jason Goodman went out there to Paradise Ranch, I think it was called. Yeah, I don't know, man. Jason Goodman was weird, and there was some confusion about that, and I don't remember what exactly that was. So, like, once there becomes like information to the contrary, I kind of just forget about it and ignore it.
Yeah, which way are you going? All right, go ahead.
Because it seems to me like there was like, I don't remember if like, he had that plane that was registered to, I don't know. No, it was strange. I don't know enough about that. I really don't.
Let's go. Let's make a right here, okay?
But those internet searches those were always interesting to me. And it's kind of fucked up that we don't have, and I'm just rambling here because this is a boring ass video. It's interesting to me that we don't have the searches from one of the laptops. I believe we have a Dell and we have the Hewlett Packard. The Hewlett Packard was in 134. The Dell was on the bed in 135. We have the internet searches. That's all we have is the searches.
Yeah.
If you want to run my car has flats, so I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Run that in. There's a tourniquet and chest seals on that.
Who's asking? Is that what channel are you on?
I'm on Bolden.
You're on Bolden?
All right. Valley?
Yeah, Spring Valley. So are they asking for?
Hold on.
Who's asking?
Yeah, they're asking for the trauma kits.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me grab my trauma kit real quick.
All right.
Huh.
Watch out, sir. Here comes. Sir, stop. Hold on. Let this ambulance go by, all right?
You know what? In the daytime, when
all right, sir. Have a nice day.
Viking Road, and lot 5 to Citizen with 413 Hughes, right? Our
Shit,
suspect is walking towards the palm. He would be in a black hoodie, black pants, black duffel bag, 413 with black handgun.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Make a right.
Sorry, I got someone like messaging me right now, so I'm dealing with some stuff.
Yeah, they're asking for all the trauma kits. So there's chest seals and a tourniquet in there.
Are they asking for the
And UMC, I'm assuming
trauma?
either trauma or the emergency room.
All right, man. So,
Let me do this, because I know I won't give this back.
no, you probably won't, man.
No.
So I was reading some. But yeah, like we don't have the Asus computer. We have nothing from that. And they were talking about how they got stuff out of his Dropbox, stuff like that. Didn't see any of that.
GM is a New York, the vehicle, that's a possible 445 vehicle.
They're telling us to keep a watch out for.
Call units, stay alert.
All right.
I copy that, thank you.
Unit ring 45 IC. Nobody comes down gold ring without credentials. Nobody.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just reading stuff. But
you guys going down to trauma? Valley? They're asking for extra tourniquets and stuff and medical kits, man. You guys don't mind running those down? So thank you guys.
You find out from command post or DOC, you're being transported to DOC, so we can.
You're good to make a right turn, sir.
So right now, everything is investigated. The last
Just find an entrance over here, all right? But this area is going to be shut down for now. You should might be able to get an entrance down here.
UMC is all that shows.
But yeah, so we had like
Let's go.
the
Come on.
Hewlett
Come on.
Packard. We had the Dell.
Make a right turn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But then he had I believe it's an Asus. God, it's too much going on here.
All right, let's go.
Good traffic.
Make a right turn.
Yeah, I believe his he had I think it was an Asus computer. It's the one that was connected to the peephole cam. Never saw anything from that. They never even mentioned it. I mean, they mentioned it was there, that it exists, but that was it.
Apartments. All information is coming in secondhand. Our victim was a Postmates delivery guy. He left in a burgundy sedan. Here, believes in lead medical, but unknown where he went, and he's not answering the phone. Channel clear.
Wow. What was that? Someone beat up the Postmate guys?
The NHD trooper was walking across the track on the Charleston exit. We just had a bunch of choppers that came out of Charleston.
Go. Go.
Traffic on Charleston from the 15 that is no longer there. Affirmative.
Sorry, I got a little cut off there, man. I'm getting messages while it's going on.
Copy.
726. We don't happen to have any Tommy or something come over and help out with this traffic stuff, can't we?
I will look for one, but I believe they're all on the call already.
No, sir. Just make a right turn.
God,
As soon as it's clear.
This went from really quiet to really busy. That radio's kind of going off now. But I don't know. His computer searches are always something that bother me, man. Especially looked up that Children's Museum twice, you know. Looked it up again on the 28th. I believe it was the 25th, if I remember right. The first time he did it. And so that's kind of crazy, right? Why would you look something up twice if you just didn't give a shit about it? Although, you know, to debunk myself, I guess it's completely possible that the page refreshed as he opened up the...
All right, sir, make a right.
The laptop again.
Hurry. Yes, make a right. Hurry.
But then that brings up something else, right? That means that laptop wasn't used for 3 days straight. So which laptop was he using? No, I'm trying to think. No, I'm going to have to look that up now. That just got me thinking.
Okay.
So let's see, is this the final?
All right.
That's the final.
I don't want anybody going up to the hospital.
All right, so anybody coming this way, we're just going to divert.
Yeah, I'm just going to send you that way.
All right, sweet, man. Let's go, guys, man. Come on.
Let's see. Evidence recovery. So evidence recovery. During the course of the investigation, hundreds of items of evidentiary value were located and impounded by LVMPD crime scene analysts and the FBI ERT. The following is a summary of key pieces of evidence located during searches of multiple locations. So, at least they're admitting that they're not giving you everything. Chrysler Pacifica. Speaking of minivans, I'm surprised nobody's...
Hey, brother, shut them down for a second so we can get...
Nobody's claimed that was Chrysler Pacifica. Pacifica minivan fucking driving by with the lights on and shit. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just reading parts of the final report here. Just check this out. DNA. $22,000 hours of video and 252,000 images were obtained by investigators. That's crazy. Analysis. Ooh, can't speak English. Found 500 sightings of Paddock. And we got like none. We got a fucking video. You see browser artifacts. Okay. The Hewlett Packard laptop computer contained internet artifacts from the following cloud storage services: Dropbox.com, Box.com, and Microsoft OneDrive. Dropbox and Microsoft OneDrive were installed on the laptop. Box.com was accessed through a web browser. Okay, so I didn't realize Dropbox used a app on a laptop. Last time I used Dropbox, it was done through a browser. So I didn't know that. Huh. Box.com, web browser, Microsoft OneDrive were installed on the laptop. Okay, I guess they use apps for those now.
Gotta go straight. What's that? Oh. Okay.
This is the mom. He's a police officer.
Okay.
Officer Goldberg.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait. Make sure it's safe.
Vehicle number 10521. 10521. Show me
Go.
around the Mandalay Bay at the IC. What channel is this one, Alpha?
Convention Center.
Make a right.
Wow. Shit's getting hectic for this guy. Look at him. He's out in the middle of the street now. So let's see, Google Maps, May 18th, 2017. Searches were performed for Venice Beach and Fenway Park. So can't say much about Fenway Park.
Here comes the medical truck, bro.
But Venice Beach, you know, his girlfriend's daughter lived there. And supposedly his girlfriend's living there now. But, I don't know.
Working on the convention center.
So he did do a lot of stuff around Fenway Park. I don't really care about that. All the Red Sox team store and stuff. Venice, it looks like he looked up the Ale House, Fairmont, Miramar Hotel, Santa Monica, California. The Bungalow. That's like a little hipster place. I looked that up.
Hold him up. Hold him up.
See, May 18th, search and perform for summer concerts. Okay, yeah. How crowded does Santa Monica Beach get? Dude, I mean, he lived out there. You know, that was that big controversy with Paladin. He lived out in that area. That's kind of in that same general area. He didn't live in the city of Santa Monica, but he lived pretty damn close. I don't know. He may have had a house in Santa Monica. I don't even know. That's May 18th. So let's see. That was the same.
You're gonna have to just make a right. Make a right here, make a left on Rancho, and go to Sahara.
Yeah, so he had a wild hair on the 18th for stuff around Venice.
All over inside the residence. I noticed someone's inside. Here can't see anything. Has no power.
It'd be interesting to see if the FBI had him going to Venice or Santa Monica sometime between May and October of that year. They wouldn't tell us, but I wonder what kind of FOIA you could put out there to figure that out. I don't even know. Otherwise, I might do it. Let's see. September 5th. Well, September 4th, he did Las Vegas rentals, condo rentals.
Hold him up. Hold him up. Hold him up.
And then on the 5th, he did Life's Beautiful expected attendance, Life's Beautiful single day tickets, and Life's Beautiful Vegas lineup. So damn, there's a lot of noise on this thing. So like, Life is Beautiful, he would stick out like a sore thumb, like big time. I watched a bunch of those videos from that year, and there's really nobody in that age range goes to that. See, September 15th, search were performed for SWAT weapons, ballistics chart, SWAT, Las Vegas. So we have a jump from September 5th to September 15th. So these are different days completely. Week and a half apart. Huh. Now, the other thing is, like, this guy would have what I call crackhead hours, right? This guy doesn't have a time frame because he doesn't have a job. He has nothing. You know, he just does what he wants when he wants, and that's it. So, I mean, thinking from that rationale, it's like, it's not that awkward that it would take 10 days for him to finish all this out.
Do we have any luck on getting that traffic coming westbound on Charleston blocked off? It's going to create a 401 here with some of the emergency vehicles.
I have called an HP. They said they would try to get somebody back out there.
Shit, they got a bunch of cops at the Mandalay Bay. They can get people out there. September 5th, search were performed for Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas. Okay, so we're going to September 5th. Just the same day he was looking up the Life is Beautiful expected attendance. And this is Bing search. Now that's what's odd, man. Like, why would you use Google and Bing? I mean, it's the same laptop, I think. At least that's what they're insinuating. So, like, this is stuff from the HP, which was the laptop in 134. So, why would you do a Google search for Life is Beautiful, all the stuff Life is Beautiful, and then go on Bing and do a bunch more searches? That's just odd to me. I don't really understand the rationale behind that.
Hold him up for a second, bro. Got medical.
So on the 5th, according to Bing, Internet Explorer private browser. Not very private, is it? Let's see. Which is interesting. Okay, so he did Google. He did Life is Beautiful. Okay. And on Bing.
I work for the MAC, the Multi-Agency Coordination Center. I have got to get to Station 18, and nobody is letting me get that way.
Station 19?
18. It's a Paradise and Flamingo.
Paradise and Flamingo?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I can't get there from here.
Just go ahead for 3, Robert. Just coming on to the Charleston from. I got no things over here. I'm going to send to you. Looks like they're exiting from MLK or the I-15, and they're turning right to go westbound on Charleston. It's creating a congestion here on Shadow.
What a clusterfuck.
I believe so.
That's
where all the traffic
right
seems to be coming from. Yeah, just show them your credentials when you get in.
And let them walk by.
All right?
I'm trying to get past to turn someplace.
Right.
Yeah,
everything's shut down, and we're very limited information, as you know. Working, so right now we're limiting people that we can allow in, but just make sure you let them know. All right? Okay.
We got the northbound and westbound. The intersection shut down except for very easy to get transport.
I didn't hear what she said she did, but.
Center 417 calls for you 3569 Moraga Drive.
Hey, hold him up, bro.
Between PR's 16-year-old daughter, who PR's restraining the juvenile. They're requesting the U.S. expedite with crying and screaming in the background.
Holy shit.
With weapons, the juvenile is 446 man.
I can't restrain their kid because their kid's out of control. And then they called the police. Whew. That's going to be a fun family situation. All right. Focus. September 5th. All right. So I don't really know much about private browsers, but my understanding is the only reason to do that is so it doesn't show up on every other computer. Like I don't know. I use Apple, so like my understanding is if you use a private browser on Chrome,
coming from, man?
Father's Day. Oh, I'm not going to go into that. There's some bad jokes having to deal with that. Oh, hold on.
Yes, yeah. See where all this traffic? I think it's coming off of MLK. I think.
Okay.
But there's some other units up there.
Okay. I was told to block it off the bridge, so you may have some people coming out of the parking lot still.
All right, no problem. Thanks, brother, man.
All right. Life's beautiful. Okay, follow Internet Explorer private browser. So my understanding of that shit is pretty limited, but I believe you go on a private browser, and one thing it doesn't do is it blocks. Well, one thing it does, at least with was it Chrome? I think it's Chrome that I've used before. So if you have these websites that have subscriptions or whatever, and you go to read a story on like say like the New York Times or something like that, and you go on the website and it throws that big subscription thing up in front of your face saying subscribe to read the article. I believe if you go on a private browser, it gets around that and it just doesn't show that pop-up so you can read the article. The other thing I think it does is, with Apple, if you have multiple computers hooked up to the same, what's he doing? But you have multiple computers hooked up to the same ID or whatever through Apple. What your search history will show up on all of them. And I believe with a private browser, it stops that. But I don't know why you would care, because these are pretty mundane. It's not a big deal. Because you looked up lineup lifeisbeautiful.com, which he's already looking up Life is Beautiful. Why is that? Why do you have to do that on a private browser?
That Northtown unit was going to go over there and
unless he just has a private browser up by default, and that's just what he uses. But why do a Bing search? Why switch browsers on this day
too much,
on the same laptop? It's weird.
And they got to kind of twist around in there, but
like Brian Shields would say, it's weird. But so Life's Beautiful. Then he did a Google Maps search, and that search is no longer there. So I don't know what that search does. And lifesbeautiful.com/ticket. So this is the second time he looked for tickets for Life is Beautiful. It's weird. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I get it when people look at like TripAdvisor and stuff like that, because like sometimes it'll log that you've been on these sites, and it'll up the price as you keep looking to make it look like it's more in demand. I've heard about that happening, but I don't know. That's not what's happening here. Not with Life's Beautiful. I mean, they're going to have a straight ticket price. TopVegasCondos.com, the Ogden, downtown Las Vegas, condos for rent. And these are on the 5th. Yeah, these are on the 5th. How crowded Santa Monica Beach get? So, was he trying to decide I'm either going to Vegas, Life is Beautiful, or Santa Monica
Let's make a right.
Beach. VividSeats.com. All
Make a right
concerts.
turn, you're good.
Fenway Park concerts and seating. VividSeats.com, the 14 best outdoor concert venues in the U.S. That's a little sus. That's where we started having issues. TSMinteractive.com. What are the most crowded beaches in America? That's a little sus. Yelp.com. Business. Santa Monica Beach. Why'd you look up the Yelp page of Santa Monica Beach? What the fuck's wrong with you? That's stupid. Was he looking for like reviews or something? That'd be jacked up if he was communicating with people through Yelp reviews. That'd be fucked. VividSeats.com, Memorial Day weekend, 2017. When is Memorial Day? I don't even fucking know. Let's see. Let's see. Man. Apparently you can't browse at the same time. You're on streaming.
Make a right.
So.
Make a right turn.
Yeah, but that year was May 29th, I think it said. So let's look at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend.
Was there another
2017?
No, I heard there was a float that manually failed.
Fuck, man, it sucks that shit's coming down on probably 3 different channels, man.
Sorry, it's just looking at them.
All right,
so
gonna go left.
Memorial Day weekend, 2017. Why are you looking that up on September 5th? Why would you look up Memorial Day weekend when it's already passed? Why would you do that? It's fucking bizarre. And he even put in the date, 2017. Unless you put in the wrong date, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Patrol cars get stolen. Okay. So, and then we have the following sites where access using Internet Explorer, but it's a different day. So it's not a private browser. Grant Park Music Festival, May 18th. Ticketmaster.com, May 18th. Ticketmaster.com, May 18th. San Diego.org, May 18th. They have the actual times on these, which is interesting. San Diego.org, again. No, that's just a repeat. These idiots put that twice in this thing. Let's see, VividSeats.com. Once again, who likes VividSeats.com? Which it seems to me when I looked up Vivid Seats, it had some really shitty reviews. People hate that website, but I don't know. Looks like he used it. Maybe there's a link on the Life is Beautiful to it or something. I don't know. Las Vegas CondoExperts.com, September 4th. Las Vegas High Rise Tour, September 4th. The High Rise Group, September 4th. So those are all September 4th. So let's see what he was doing September 4th. September 4th, he was doing Las Vegas rentals. So he was looking for the Ogden on September 4th. But he didn't bother looking up the Life is Beautiful till the next day. So, I mean, maybe in September he was actually in Vegas. Maybe he looked up, drove by the Ogden, thought, maybe we'll stay there or something. And saw a sign. Said Life is Beautiful. I don't know.
30-minute time lapse.
My squad's gearing up.
That was September 4th. But yeah, why? So, like, this doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make any sense at all, really.
News broadcast 425B and Robert 2, Fort Apache and Sahara. Last seen northbound 15 ago.
All right, I'm going to kill this real quick. Because I think I'm over this video. This video is like 2 hours, so I'll finish it out later. Maybe tomorrow night. But let's kill this. I want to go to this real quick since I'm motivated and looking up stuff. So let's go. All right. Because it's always interested me. So what do we got here? We got Google Maps. So this is the HP that was found at 134. The one that was hooked up most likely to the ANRAN. No, the webcam. The webcam in the hallway. Man, can't think straight, dude. That fucking coronavirus, dude. That thing fucked me up. Like, I have serious issues thinking straight these days. I still got one ear that's plugged up from it. It's a mess. Sorry, let me reply. Let's see. Okay. So, May 18th. Google searches, Google Maps searches. Okay. So he uses Google for Google Maps. Okay. So is that where the disconnect is with me? No, because then he does Google searches. All right. So he does Google searches May 18th, September 4th, September 5th, September 15th. September 15th was when they started getting sketchy. You got SWAT weapons, ballistics chart, all that stuff. Being search queries. And I wonder if he printed out that ballistics chart. He's got a ballistic chart for 308. So, all right. He didn't fire that many 308 rounds, but whatever. Let's see, September 5th. So, Internet Explorer private browser, right? So it's September 5th. Up here, September 5th, we got Life's Beautiful. Life's Beautiful. Yeah, all Life's Beautiful stuff. And the lineup. He's even got the lineup up here. So he looked up the lineup again later on the Bing search queries. Following websites were accessed using an Internet Explorer private browser, which isn't that big of a deal until you get down here. And then these websites were used Internet Explorer, where he didn't do the private thing. So that's strange. Now I'm wondering, since down here they have the exact date and the time after each individual search, if these searches up here are not actually on September 5th. That these guys don't know. I mean, that's the problem with this report being as shitty as it is you can't take anything verbatim. So I wonder if, like, these searches were not actually performed on September 5th. That these were just, I don't know where the September 5th would have come from at that point. Like, if any of these searches were performed on September 5th or none of them, I don't know. Where they would have got that time from. But the weird one that I'm finding is, oh shit, Memorial Day events. What? Oh, this is a thing. What just happened? Memorial Day 2017 events. Those are links? No way. Huh. San Diego Padres versus Washington. So it's in DC. Los Angeles was this La La Land concert, whatever. Chicago Cubs versus Los Angeles. Is this the right year? Yeah, Memorial Day 2017 events. So this is what he looked at. This is the site he fucking looked at. Wow. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Los Angeles, Chicago Cubs. So he was no, Red Sox. John Legend. Let's see, where's he at? The Greek Theater, and it's LA, I think. Miami, Florida, Boston. Okay, so Boston Calling Music Festival. Celebrate Memorial Day weekend, rocking out at the Boston Calling Music Festival, held at the Harvard Athletic Complex, May 26th through 28th. Did he look that up? Will host artists such as Chance the Rapper, Tool, and Mumford & Sons. Does Paddock seem like a Chance the Rapper fan to you? Not to me. But, or Tool, even. Let's see. Whale. What the hell's Whale? Join rapper Whale. The House of Blues in Boston. No. Okay. New York City. San Francisco. Okay. That's all we got here. So the only thing he was looking up at this point was this Boston Calling Music Festival, I'm guessing. Okay. Great. It's going to take me to the front of the final report, so I'm going to have to find that spot again. If it ever downloads. That's not Mumford & Son, is it? Or do they have a song like that? Because somebody I used to know, that was... oh, jeez. I can't remember the name of that guy. He had a weird name. Let's see. Okay. So that's not what I'm looking for. I need to go further down. Okay, Google search queries. There we go. All right. So where were we? Okay, so here's all the Boston, Massachusetts stuff. Royal Rooters Club, Boston Arts Academy. Yeah, this was weird. When I looked these up, he looked a lot of stuff up around Boston University. This is May 18th. I haven't gotten this far yet, though. Have I? Oh, wait, yeah. This is where I'm at. Okay. So, yeah, I skipped over this first time because I didn't care. So that's May 18th. All right. May 18th, he also did Summer Concerts 2017 Grant Park Functions, Biggest Bear, La Jolla Beach, open air concert venues. Biggest open air concert venues in the USA. How crowded does Santa Monica Beach get? All right. I don't know if there are any concerts at that time in Santa Monica Beach. I guess that's possible, but I don't know if they host concerts there usually. I know some beaches do, but September 4th, September 5th. Oh man, I'm getting that brain fog again. Shit. Let's see. September 5th. So Mandalay Bay, Vegas, Route 91, Harvest Festival. Okay, so the first thing we get is September 5th. But then again, this is the private browser shit. Okay. I think I'm reading this wrong. I think I've been reading this wrong the entire time. Okay, so September 5th, searches were performed for Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, Route 91 Harvest Festival 2017, and Route 91 Harvest Festival 2017. Period. Full stop. Then we go to the private browser. They don't know when these searches were done. I'm guessing. I think that's what's happening here. Okay. He liked Vivid Seats, apparently. And then using Internet Explorer, just regular Internet Explorer. So the private browser was at a different time. Maybe on May 18th, Mary Lou wasn't around. So you didn't have to worry about, these searches ending up in her history. Didn't care at this point. So maybe that's something that was going on. I don't know. Grant Park Music Festival. And I looked that up. There's not a lot of people there. Ticketmaster.com. In fact, you could look up Grant Park Music Festival on YouTube, and it doesn't look like it gets that crowded. Nothing near what the stuff in Vegas does. Let's see, Ticketmaster.com. So that's weird. He got off Vivid Seats and decided to go to Ticketmaster. San Diego.org. So this is all the same time. So Grant Park Music Festival, he went straight to Ticketmaster.com within 8 minutes. So did he have tickets there? That's why I looked it up, because I could not find him in the crowd. There's not that many people in that crowd either. So I don't know if he went to that. San Diego.org. All right. San Diego.org. And then vividseats.com. So was there something, although we got a full 35 minutes in between San Diego.org and Vivid Seats. So was there something in San Diego he thought about and thought on it for a half an hour, and then decided to go on Vivid Seats and deal with it? Let's see. And we don't really have a date, so I wouldn't even know what date to look up for San Diego. San Diego has all kinds of stuff. High-rise condo, or Las Vegas condo experts. Yeah, we know what that's for. High-rise tour. We have a pretty good idea what that's for. And that's on September 4th. So there's a big break in that. So we skip up to September 4th, but he wasn't doing the Route 91 searches until September 5th, according to this. All right. So this would be the Ogden. So September 4th was also the day, I believe, he was looking up Las Vegas rentals, Las Vegas. So he didn't look up Life is Beautiful until the day after that. So that's interesting. All right. So then we get the Dell laptop. All right. Computer forensic analysis of Dell laptop revealed numerous internet searches for open air venues. Additionally, several hundred images of child pornography were located on the computer's hard drive. The investigation into the source of these images is ongoing. Really? So, well, okay, whatever. I mean, I guess they could say that that's a source of this investigation. I think I said that last time. That could be a source of this investigation going on basically forever, and tell you that we're still investigating. But they don't do that. Like the only FOIA I've done so far, they just told me the vault it's going into the vault someday in the freaking distant future when we're all dead. Let's see. The following internet searches from laptop are indicated below. How tall is Mandalay Bay? Unknown date. Why is that date unknown? That's weird. Nevada gun shows. September 2nd and September 30th. So if he was planning on doing this goofy shit, why is he looking up gun shows on September 30th? I don't know. Unless he was thinking maybe there's one happening that day or something. It's weird. Because you're not going to be alive in a couple days. So it's like, it's weird. Life is Beautiful, 2017. September 20th? Oh, okay. Yeah. Life's Beautiful hadn't happened yet. Excalibur Hotel and Casino, September 23rd. Why would you be looking at the Excalibur? Like, why? Like, what is that about? Like, Excalibur is kind of run down. It was nice when it started. In fact, I've said this a million times, but that's where the little knight came from, was Excalibur. But Excalibur's for kids, for the most part. It's for people who have kids. It's kind of a beat up, rundown hotel these days. So I don't know. It's on the Strip. It's up there, but Las Vegas Academy of the Arts, Performing Arts Center, September 23rd. See, that's where things get kind of goofy. Fucking weird. And he also looked up similar things to that, performing arts stuff in Boston, I believe. I think. Here, let's be somewhat thorough here. But I think all the Boston stuff is all named goofy. Royal Rooters Club, Blandford Street Station. I think, oh no, School of Business, questionable School of Business. Oh no, Boston Arts Academy. So yeah, he was looking up something similar in Boston. Just strange. Like, what's he going back to school? That's what makes me wonder if he actually had kids. Or a kid, at least. Let's see, Fremont Hotel and Casino. Okay. El Cortez Hotel and Casino. Why are you searching for this shit? Like, why? You know where it's at. I mean, anybody who's been to Vegas, on a consistent basis knows where the El Cortez is and the Fremont. I mean, the Fremont's got a damn street named after it. And yeah, it's fucking Fremont Street. The hotel's right there. The thing is, at that time, I don't think they were renting the rooms out. They're renovating. I could be wrong because I'm not sure about 2017. But I think they opened up recently. And it used to be the Apache, I believe. And they opened up that tower recently. Because Fremont's it's been closed for a long time, from my understanding. The hotel part. Not the casino. El Cortez, yeah, he went there. September 23rd. I don't remember what day he went there. Jesus. Fuck, whatever. Not going to do that today. Family Court Service Center. See, that's what's weird. This is all on the same day, basically. All the way from Excalibur, all the way down to Family Court Service Center. So what's the pattern saying here, He's got Excalibur. It's usually if you got kids. I don't know what the Performing Arts Center bullshit is. The Fremont, yeah, well, it is what it is. El Cortez, I don't know why you're looking that up. Family Court Service Center, it's bizarre. Gary Reese Freedom Park. My understanding it's just a chicken shit little park, but I don't remember. It was a while ago when I did this. Cashman Center, Cashman Field, same place. Cashman Center used to have a lot of gun shows. Cashman Field has a bunch of places to play softball, baseball. Actually, wait. Cashman Field was where they had not Little League championships, but they had some international Little League championship there or something where I think that year Mexico won it, if I remember right. And it was during the time that Paddock was there. And that's what was going on while he was at the Ogden. Let's see, the Neon Museum. Again, what are you doing? The Mob Museum, not very exciting place, but what are you doing? Discovery Children's Museum. What the fuck? And why did you look it up twice? That's weird. It's fucking weird. And if these are in order, which they're probably not, my whole idea of him just opening up the browser, I guess he could have tabs and it just refreshing, I don't know. It's very possible because Children's Museum, their site would probably change if they have events there. So I guess it's possible the site could update automatically. Arizona Charlie Decatur. It's a fancy name for a shithole. But supposedly they have decent food. But there was a shooting there in December of that year, I believe. Dude walked in there with an AR-15 and held his girlfriend in a room, if I remember right. I think that was the story. The security came to get him out, and he shot a security guard. I think in the leg. I think he got her in the leg, and she survived, from what I understand. Let's see, where's the hard drive located? E5570 on September 28th. Yeah. And let's see, so this was on September 26th, the Discovery Museum. And he didn't do anything else on 26th. Fucking bizarre. Fucking bizarre. Did he just like open up the laptop and it opened up to that, and then he closed it again real quick? Like, fuck, not doing whatever he was doing. It's weird. That's fucking strange. But and then there's where the hard drive is located. The NHRA schedule 2017. What are you doing? Like, why are you looking up the NHRA shit on September 30th when you're not going to be around for any of that? It's weird. I mean, this almost looks like if the dude was alive and the dude didn't do what he was doing, this almost looks like a guy that just likes to go places and be in crowds, like a social dude. But I don't think he was. And that's what's bizarre about this whole thing. That's what doesn't make any sense. Anyway, with that, I'm going to get out of here. I just wanted to kind of look at some of this stuff again. But I don't know. It's fucking interesting. And I think somebody told me they had evidence that he actually went to some of these gun shows. But I don't know. I don't know, man. This shit's crazy. But to me, this kind of tells a story, but I don't know what that story is. But yeah, I'm out of here. I'll be probably back on tomorrow to finish up that PDF. Anyways, have a good night, man. Have a good night.